Assalamualaikum Janna.
Waalaikumsalam Fitri.
How are you?
Alhamdulillah fine. How about you?
Alhamdulillah, it's fine too.
Alhamdulillah, it's nice to hear that. Oh yeah, what is that? Seems like something.
No, I just have a few questions for you about Corona.
Wow, that's coincidence. I also want to ask the same thing for you.
Then go ahead and go ahead.
Alright, thank you. I want to ask about the coronavirus. What do you think about the coronavirus, or what often called COVID-19?
I think this virus is very dangerous because we can see that many countries in the world are also filing the invite of this virus. In fact, because of this virus, we did not enter the campus as we are now, starting from working, studying, and even worshiping at home. The Indonesia economy is also influencing.
What do you think about the new regulations that are currently in effect?
I think there are many now regulations at the moment. One of which is that we have to wear a mask when we want to leave the house, and we are even prohibited from gathering or hanging out because this can cause the spread of the coronavirus.
That's right. So, what do you have to say about the current government's current solutions?
Well, I think it's pretty good because we have to stay at home and keep our distance from everyone when we are outside.
What do you want to say about the coronavirus itself?
I think this virus is the first virus that is fired by the world war, and until now, many people have died from this virus. So we need to be careful when doing activity outside the home and keep our distance from each other.
Thank you for your answer. So, it's your time to ask me back.
You are welcome. So I will ask you about this coronavirus as well. My question is, what do you think about the coronavirus hoax?
I think there are a lot of hacks about this coronavirus because many people are taking advantage of the current situation, which makes people more afraid of this coronavirus. So we need to be careful in reading information and sharing it with others. Yes, actually, my aunt was also hospitalized for symptoms of this virus, but Alhamdulillah, it was not positive. But still, because she was hospitalized for a month, even because of the hoax that said my aunt was positive, many neighbors avoided and isolated him.
So, what solution do you provide for this coronavirus hoax?
That we need to examine where the information comes from, especially when at home like this, we can't expect from our mobile phone. Certainly, we often open and read on the social media. So, don't continue or share this information if we don't know what the information we got is a hoax or not. We can see the valid information of government website.
That's right. So, how do you know that the information is hoax?
Usually, I'm looking for it in Google by looking for news themes, especially with the word hoax behind it. So, if it is the truth, is it a hoax? a discussion article with a peer related to the hoax. I also on friendship on social media. When it occurs in era, I will ask a friend about it. I live in the era because I think people who live in the era know a lot more and can certainly be held accountable.
Wow, is the COVID hoax very influential in human life?
Yeah, it's right. It's very influential. For example, my aunt in Makassar that I mentioned earlier, because that will trigger misinformation about COVID-19 and can cause excessive fear in the community.
So, is there any way to stop this hoax in your opinion?
For me, I think we need to develop a sense of curiosity in ourselves and at all time don't immediately spread news without checking the truth first and ensuring the authenticity of the news by finding out the origin of the source. The point is not to quickly believe and spread information without knowing the authenticity of the news.
Okay, thank you for the answer.
You're welcome. Maybe just that I can say about the coronavirus.
Okay, maybe enough for today. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, maybe next time again. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.